A park safari at Assam's Kaziranga National Park has turned into a controversy. Last Saturday, spiritual guru Jaggi Vasudev, who is better known as Sadhguru, was in Assam. He was invited by the Assam government to be part of the Chintan Shivir of the Assam government, where he addressed the state government officials as well as minister, including the chief minister. Now, with the chief minister, he was seen in a jeep safari inside Kaziranga National Park of Assam. It is not only a national park, but it is also a World Heritage Site as well as a tiger reserve. Now, after that, there was a controversy because some local activists, two of them to be very precise, went to the local police station and had lodged a complaint alleging that the Wildlife Protection Act was violated since the spiritual guru was driving the jeep safari vehicle along with the chief minister, and they were allowed to enter the park after dusk. Now, this has turned into a controversy of sorts. We did speak to some of the legal experts. Here is an interview with lawyer Angshuman Bora, a leading lawyer of the Gauhati High Court on the Wildlife Protection Act. There's been a controversy of sorts with in social media. There has been a visual which has gone viral of a government driving the Assam CM inside Kaziranga National Park. A complaint has been filed by two local activists in Bokaghat police station claiming that this is a violation of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The state chief minister as well as the state forest department has said that they have not violated, and the wildlife warden has authority to issue permission, special permission. The forest department says that it was their program, so the invitees, these people were invitees, so there's no question of violation. Now, when it comes to, it boils down to law at the end of it, the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. You being a legal expert, how do you see this development, and what does the law say? What are the provisions?
Look, if they're saying that it is their guest or they're doing something inside, that's not the law. Law is that there are certain bar is incorporated in the law itself. There are two sections, section 27 and 28. It decides who can enter, who cannot enter in the wildlife prohibited area. Basically, in the 27, the certain people can always enter. A public servant who is on duty, he can also enter, and some people who resides in the surrounding area, they can also enter sometimes. And the public highway goes through in Kaziranga, you have seen probably, there's a highway goes in between the forest land. So in that case, if the highway, the people can go into. So there are some restriction is always there, but there are some limitations. And the 28, the section 28 also says that any person, anybody, you, me, chief minister, have to apply before a warden, chief warden, with a reason, giving a reason for what is the purpose of his visit. Then the wildlife warden can issue a permit. Even not to enter, he can give a permit to reside also inside the jungle. But there has to be some ground. There are 5 or 6 grounds are there. As a tourist, you can go there. As a photographer, you can go there. As a scientific researcher, you can go there. So like that, some provisions are there. So definitely, if they are going as a tourist, then definitely they can enter into.
Also, are there, the contention made here is also the fact that the forest department is trying to say that when they have organized a program and when they have invited people to their invitees, so there is, in that way, there is no violation of the laws.
No, I don't think so. Because the Act doesn't say that just because the forest department has initiated some program inside the forest prohibited area. I don't think so. To enter into the forest area, the law is very clear. Only the chief warden, he can issue permit with some kind of fees. Then as a tourist, anybody can go. As a researcher, you can go.
The question is whether the permits were...
whether they have taken the permits or not, that's the only issue. If they have taken the permits, there's no issue at all.